welcome back for another video, and welcome if you're new. Let's start this video off with a prayer, and today's prayer is, dear God, I am ready to upgrade. If you feel that I am ready, please take me to the next level. Elevate me in every aspect. Bring me where stability, love, and peace resides. Allow me to stay humble and generous, never greedy and arrogant. Show me how much I can accomplish and get done when keeping you first. And please open up new doors for me, Lord. Place me in settings that are meant to upgrade me and help me elevate those around me. Mold me into a masterpiece, your masterpiece. And when you do elevate me, remind me to help others and never get tired of doing good. I thank you in advance. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I pray that prayer blesses you guys today. Today is, what day is it? Wednesday, and it is a cloudy, gloomy, it was pouring down rain last night and this morning, but it stopped. It's really gloomy. It's gonna start back up again in a few hours, but I got up, put myself together. It took a while because the clothes are not fitting like they used to anymore, in a good way. So I had to get rid of some stuff, so that kind of slowed my morning down. And now that the rain stopped, I was gonna do a at-home day, but now that the rain stopped, I think I'm gonna leave the house just for a little bit. There's this new Goodwill that opened up here. I hope it does not disappoint me, but I want to go ahead and check it out just to see what they have in there before anything. So I just want to go see what they have in there. Now, if you're looking for the prayers that I share in all of my videos, you can find the prayers over on Instagram. The page is called Feed Her Wisdom, and go ahead and follow them, y'all. They share every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, and I reshare them into my Insta stories. So if you're looking for them, that's where they are. And in my Insta stories, all you have to do is click on the prayer. It will take you directly to the actual page, and you can go ahead and follow them and get your prayers every single day. But yeah, guys, so I just put food in the slow cooker. I'm going to share that with you guys now, and then let's go thrifting. Let's hope we find something good. All right, y'all, so tonight's dinner is 3-bean turkey chili. Now it requires 3 beans, which is chickpeas, black beans, and kidney beans. I don't have kidney beans, and I kind of like to use the stuff that I already have, and I don't really like kidney beans like that, so I prefer black beans anyway. So those are the 3 beans I'm going to use, but just remember that it requires the kidney beans if you would like. I'm going to, I love this slow cooker, y'all. This is a Ninja slow cooker I got from Sam's Club. And I could cook inside, and I don't have to use a skillet and then transfer stuff over. I can just cook the meat and everything in here first. I just drizzled some olive oil. I'm going to add 1.5 pounds of turkey, ground turkey. Now this recipe is on the healthier side. Let that cook for a little bit. I will link the recipe down in my description box just in case you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna cook this in here. It doesn't require it in the recipe, but I like to season my food, so I'm going to be using the adobo badilla. Just adding a little bit of this. All right. So later I'm going to be serving this recipe with some rice. David doesn't eat chili without the rice. He just has to have rice. And then I'm also serving cornbread for the others. So it's their choice if they want rice, cornbread, or both. That's their choice. But the chili itself is healthy. Now this is something I can eat. I can eat about 1/4 cup, I would have to say. That's how much my stomach can tolerate right now, if you're curious. But I can cook the meat in here, and then once it's time to add the other stuff, I'll show you guys. All right, y'all, so the ground turkey is still not fully done yet. But one thing I'm gonna add in here was the sofrito that my mom made me. She made me 4 containers of this, so I pray I don't go through it before she gets back. I be adding in all the recipes. Now this is not in the recipe, this is just something that I'm adding. I always do my own version of whatever I'm doing. I'm also adding some minced garlic in here. It does not require it, but I am adding it in there. Y'all remember the Cuban garlic my mom minced up for me? That's the one, and it smells very strong, and I love garlic. Gonna have that cooking. Yes, on high. And then I'm also gonna be adding the onion. Now, I did not have an onion, like a regular onion, like yellow or white onion. I thought I did, but I don't. So I had a red onion, and that's what I used. I already chopped that up, so I'm going to add that in there as well and let that cook for a little bit before I add the rest of the ingredients. Alright y'all, so now it's time to add basically the rest of the ingredients. So I'm adding some diced tomatoes, 2 cans of those. Okay. Diced green chiles. Get everything out. Okay. Tomato sauce, 2 cans, so that makes it 16 ounces of tomato sauce. Okay. I'm adding some chickpeas. Some black beans, which is my favorite bean. Black beans, I love black beans. Get the rest of that at the bottom. I did drain the cans of beans, but it didn't tell me to rinse it, so I didn't rinse it. The other can of beans. Okay. So I ask that you add 2 tablespoons of chili powder. All right, that's 1. 2. And then 1 teaspoon of cumin. Another thing I'm going to add is a little, it's not in the recipe, but I'm going to add some kosher salt. About half a teaspoon. And then I'll go ahead and taste it later. And let this stir. And I'm going to put this on high. It is almost 11 o'clock. I had a late start this morning because I'm like the mouse that you gave him a cookie. I went in my closet and then I put something on and it was too big. Then I put something else on and it was too big. So I started to kind of like pull stuff out and put it in a donation pile. Oh my Lord, I didn't think I would be going through this soon, but I am. So that took me a minute, okay? Let's see, I'm going to cover. Stop this, and then I'm going to put it on slow cooker. On high for, I'll say 6 hours. If it's done before, I'll just stop it. And I'm just gonna push this back, clean up the kitchen, and I think I'm gonna get out of here. All right, y'all, so I made it to the Goodwill. Unfortunately, it's starting to drizzle again, and I forgot my umbrella from the last time it rained. I left it in the garage because I came in, dropped it off in the garage, and went straight to the kitchen. Let's go. Hopefully, this trip was worth it, and we find some good stuff. It was okay. They had a few things in there, but I mainly got decorative books. Once I get home, I'll show you guys. They're like the big hardcover ones. They're only $1.99, so that was a very good deal. Everything else is just so high. If I liked something, it was overpriced. There was this vase in there with the handles. You see me pick it up. I liked it, but it was $15. I could get that from TJ Maxx. So no, I'm not paying for that. I still got some time. The rain kind of slightly stopped. I'm gonna see how far I am from TJ Maxx. Let me check real quick. So I'm at TJ Maxx, by the way. It wasn't that far from the Goodwill, but I was hoping to find a table runner, but more like a neutral one, so that I could use it, or at least a spring one, so I could use it more than just Easter. You get what I'm saying? These are no. This is pretty nice, but I wanted it more, I don't know. I don't like any of these. These are nice, but not for what I'm going for. These are the best microfiber cloths, so I'm going to get another pack because these are so nice. How much is this? $9.99. Says $39.99, so yeah, that's over my budget. Hey y'all, so I'm officially home and I'm hungry. Ow, this egg is popping. I'm making myself an avocado toast with the egg on top. This is the bread that I'm using for avocado toast. This is the Nature's Own keto bread. It's soft white bread, which it is. It's not hard or anything. It has 1 net carb, so it doesn't matter. But it's a healthier bread, so I am going to put, okay. You're doing too much. Hold on. I'm going to put some guac, some mashed up avocados on a toast. I made it last night. That was my dinner actually, because I didn't cook last night. It was so good. I know I'm only going to be able to eat half of this. I wish one of the boys were here because they would eat the rest. So that's there. And then we'll put the fried egg on top. And I cooked it in butter. But I'm starving. I wasn't gone long. I was gone for like 2 hours. And yeah, about two hours. I did stop by the grocery store and got some flowers, because the ones I have here in the kitchen are pretty much dead. In the grocery store, it's a little more expensive for fresh flowers, but y'all, I love fresh flowers. I really do. And I got the best out of the ones that they had in there. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to eat this too. And then I'll show you guys a small little haul. But these are the flowers I got. To replace those that are right there. And I thought these were pretty and they're colorful. You know, I'm all about spring right now. I'm ready for spring to be springing. So I got some colorful flowers. The best one that they had there. They didn't have a great selection. I got some fresh ones in my bedroom already. John bought it for me from, I think I showed y'all, from Sam's Club. Now they do have the best deal on flowers. Their flowers last the longest, and they're pretty and they're cost effective. So I'm about to eat this lunch. I'm about to cut this in half real quick, eat this, and then showed you guys a haul. I got a million things to do. I don't know why I thought it was a great idea to leave the house today, but I'm glad I did. I'm gonna try to be able to eat at least half of this. Most of the time I'll be struggling. All right, y'all, so let me show you the small haul that I got from TJ Maxx. I wanted to stop by there because I need some new hangers. I'm tired of the plastic ones that my clothes always falls off and I'm always picking it up from the floor. So I have some of these, but I ran out, so I didn't have enough. And these are the one with the fabric. What is it? What are these called? Non-slip hangers. That's what they're called. And this was $9.99 for how many? 25. So I got a pack of those. I have these pictures in my bedroom from Florida with John and I, and they need better frames. So I got one that's a 4x6. This is $7.99. And then I got this one. This one's $9.99 for my bedroom. I got this candle. It smells so good, y'all. It's $7.99 for this candle, right? I love the packaging like this, the way it looks, the crystal-like. I think I'm gonna save this jar too. It just smells so good. What's the scent of this? It just says S plus F. Fresh laundry. Yeah, it says fresh laundry, so that makes sense as to why I like it, because it just smells clean. So I got that candle. I like to do cutesy little stuff for the kids' lunchbox sometimes. Even the teenagers. This pack of napkins was $3.99. So I will be adding that in there for their lunchbox. I got Destiny some earrings for Easter, or she could wear it throughout the whole month, but she had this really pretty Easter dress to wear to church. And look what I found, some bunny earrings for my baby girl. This was $12.99. So I got that for her. Like for Christmas, I got her gingerbread earrings and stuff. We like stuff like that, both of us do. And last but not least, I was telling you guys about the cloth in the store, the Coral Fleece cleaning cloth, and it absorbs water really fast. So I really like it. And this was $9.99. I bought a pack when my mom was here, and both her and I agreed that these are good quality. So this was more of a colorful pack. The other one was a pack of gray. So I got this for the house, and that's everything that I got from TJ Maxx. Let me show you the books that I got from the Goodwill. So these books are super, super heavy. She double bagged them and it still kind of ripped through the bag. But I like to get decorative books if I can from the Goodwill. I watch a lot of thrifting, antiquing type of videos on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Love those type of videos. But I never get lucky with those type of books. But I feel like I did this time for $1.99 each. And these things are heavy. So I got these two. But I don't want to pair them together because you don't want to put blue and blue like that. But there's also, let me see. There's this one. There's also this gray one. These are all European books. It just so happened. One of them is an opera book. Oops, sorry, y'all. And then this big, big one. This thing is huge and it's heavy. This is the one that caused the most damage in the bag. So I could like mix and match the colors. You know what I'm saying? So I like to get that for $1.99. Switch some things up around the house. Add a little color, a little. And yeah. Tip from my friend Shanti. She adds a little bit of bleach to her fresh flowers. I've been doing that ever since I saw her do it years ago. So I just add just a little bit in there. Excuse me. It's like a little splash. It keeps the water from getting murky. You know how flowers get. Doesn't damage the flowers or anything. Keeps the water nice and clear. And then I just add sugar in there, just a little. I don't use the packets that come in there. I know it's a lot, the flowers don't last as long, so that's good. right, y'all, so I decided to go ahead and start working in the living room to see how it's going to kind of look. You will see me change it a lot. The vase is always my biggest issue, like flower arrangement, like putting it together is always my hardest work. It takes me forever, but you will see me changing it a lot. And yeah, I start working on it in the living room, but it's not a finished product because I change a lot. There's sometimes when I sit there for a while and just watch TV, I start looking around like, oh, I don't like the way that looks, and I go ahead and change it again. So you guys will see it in future videos, the changes I make to the living room. So whatever you see here is not what it's going to end up looking like a little bit, but yes, a little bit, but it will be some changes. So I'm kind of struggling here a bit. I kind of like the way the tulips looked, but then I tried something else. Didn't like the way that looked. So I'm trying, let's do peonies. All right. I think I have more, but the other ones are pink, so that, I don't want to add pink in here. Let's see how this looks. I might have to check my stuff in there. Let me put a bag in here. I got this vase from Hobby Lobby. Let me go get some grocery bags to put in there as filler so they don't have to sink to the bottom, and let's see how this looks. All right, y'all, let's try this now. Oops, oops, oops. put the pillow cover on this one. I like this one, but I do not like this one. Not even close. not even a little bit. So I'm going to return this one and put this one back on there. That one that I had on there, I would like that better, but I do not like this, not even a little bit. All right, y'all, so I put the original back and I like it much better. So it's much later. I had to stop what I was doing and get the kids' bowls ready. So most of them are sitting down eating dinner right now. I just made the rice. I didn't even make the cornbread. Y'all, I'm exhausted right now. But it could turn out so good. I'm gonna eat a little bit of the chili because I'm not even that hungry right now. But I know if I don't eat now, I'm gonna be starving later.